Yeah, Kashimo is a fraud. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy G7, and I just got finished reading the spoilers of JJK chapter 238, and all I gotta say is this man was a freaking phony. Like, oh my goodness, like his fight with Sukuna is the shortest fight we've seen with anyone against Sukuna. In all honesty, like all those videos talking about Kashimo being up there with Gojo and Sukuna, them shits gotta get deleted pronto. Stat. Like we don't need to see these on the timeline no more, cause yo, we were all wrong. He is nowhere near the likes of Sukuna and Gojo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Kashimo should have saved his ass back, because he should have stayed in there in that office with everyone else. Even though he was able to make Sukuna transform and all that, he didn't do anything afterwards. Like, honestly, once Sukuna actually transformed, this fight was done. But anyways, and best for me to actually describe what took place between these two is for me to actually describe what took place in the chapter itself. So let's start off from the top. Sukuna is a superior fighter in every way in his original body. He can now use his mouth connected to his body to use non-stop chants, and his available arms for hand signs, while his remaining arms are used to beat on that ass. Kashimo, seeing Sukuna's original state, called this man beautiful.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Not gonna lie, Kashimo and Gojo might be moving on some different type of timing ever since they fought Sukuna. Like, they talking a little different. Sukuna even had to shut all that down, with everyone assuming he feels lonely being the strongest when really he doesn't. Sukuna is a completely different tier than even Gojo and Kashimo, to the point where he doesn't really relate to them in regards to all that love stuff. He even said his sloppy seconds should have tried to show Gojo and Kashimo love instead of him. Sukuna proceeds to beat Kashimo's ass and even gives him a warning to dodge one of his world-cutting slashes. He then proceeds to unleash a net of world-cutting slashes. And after that, we cut to Kashimo in some kind of purgatory state talking to Sukuna. Sukuna then states that love is worthless, and he pretty much just lives with his own means to enjoy killing the annoying and playing with the strongest as if they're some kind of candy. Sukuna's whole purpose in life is just to fight as many strong people as possible. He doesn't care if they fulfill his love. He just enjoys the thrill of the battle and appreciates the uniqueness of each of his strong opponents, as though he's sucking on a brand new flavor of candy.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Also, Kashimo is a fraud. He didn't last a single chapter against Sukuna. The fight started halfway through last chapter and ended halfway through this chapter. So in all honesty, we can even say he got freaking one-shotted, to be honest with you, because this is like the only actual attack that Sukuna landed. Every other attack that Sukuna attempted to do was like either it was physical punches in his new form, or it was a lightning-based attack, which we know is not going to be effective against Kashimo. So his first actual direct hit to Kashimo killed him, and we didn't even get to see his dead body or his corpse, nothing. Like, they showed Kashimo more justice than Gojo, because when Gojo died, you know the freaking scene that we was presented, we didn't see none of that with this dude. But hey, it's safe to say that he's dead though. Oh my goodness, bro. Like I said, all those Kashimo videos talking about he's gonna have a better showing than Gojo. Even I said that bullshit. Cap. Lies. We messed up. We made a mistake. That is not the case whatsoever. I don't even think he did a good showing, in my honest opinion. I don't think he even deserves to have the dialogue with Sukuna at the end of that chapter. Like, the dialogue was not needed, because I don't think he was worthy enough to even have one. He should have just killed him, on to the next. Bro did all that just to get toyed with in one chapter. In less than one chapter. I still can't get over it, bro. His life's purpose was to fight Sukuna, and he died on his knees, sucking this man off to the bitter end. Literally. He literally did all that talking and rushed over. And rushed over to the battlefield just to call this man beautiful, dog. All Gojo did that was embarrassing was that he said he'll win. Kashimo didn't even say he'll win. Kashimo knew from the get-go that he was gonna die in this fight. He was not winning shit. But I at least thought he was gonna give in more of a fight. Like, Gojo and Sukuna lasted more than 10 chapters. This didn't even get a single one. Like, we've seen Kashimo enter and leave within... Oh my goodness, bro. Delete them videos. Delete the videos. But anyways, we cut to Hikaru's domain breaking, and Yuji and Hikaruma are now dropping down on Sukuna. Yuji has been doing some training in the background of this arc to build up to this fight. If you look at his hands, it's as though Yuji's eaten the last finger of Sukuna and has gained some new abilities because of that. Looks like Gojo's theory in the beginning chapters might come to pass after all. It looks like we're going to get the fist fight we have all been waiting for between these two, since Hikaruma has the ability to prevent someone from using cursed energy and use the executioner blade. Overall, this chapter is looking great. Like I said, we gotta hold another ceremony for another alleged fraud. Yo, son, Kashimo, rest in piss. You are definitely not the honored one. Like, oh my goodness, that was a waste of breath. I can't believe I said in my own mouth that this man would have a better showing than Gojo, bro. Yuji's the one who's gonna have a better showing than all of them. In all honesty, I think he's gonna get fucked up regardless, but he's gonna do something that's gonna we're gonna have to give him some type of props, because I'm not even gonna lie, not throughout the whole arc, but ever since Gojo came back, they had Yuji sit in the freaking back foot like the entire time. Like, we didn't even get to see his training process. We have no clue what he's gonna go into this fight with. Even though I said that his fingers, like, it looks similar to Sukuna's fingers, and he possibly ate Sukuna's last finger, I have no clue. He probably did something else. We have no idea. The last thing we seen of Yuji doing that had anything to do in regards to training was him doing like some body switching technique. So maybe that's going to come to play in this fight. And also some sad news. Megumi is nowhere to be seen in this chapter. I'm not going to lie, reading this chapter, I completely forgot all about Megumi. I think it actually might be true. He is done. Maybe Yuji's going to bring him up. Maybe we'll get some context of what's going on with him in the next chapter. But based off of this chapter, yeah, that nigga dead. He gone. He said, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. He's a goner. It's done for. But anyways, guys, I really did enjoy this chapter, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this chapter. If you guys liked the video, then please make sure to leave a like on this video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I think we're getting real close. And anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys later, all right? Peace out.